Am I saying? Morning everybody, we're live today down at Alexander's. Today we're going to do a video on a very, very special Rolls Royce that we have in. So let's take a walk down, let's have a look at the car. So this is a car that there's only one in the world of. Basically Rolls Royce decided to make 9 Rolls Royces inspired by music. So they used 9 music legends to design their cars for them, and this particular one was designed by Roger Daltrey of The Who. So I know all you young Facebook watchers are wondering who the hell that is, but just Google it or ask your dad, he'll tell you, because he's cool, but not as cool as this car. So what's it all about? So first of all, the colour. This is lyrical copper. So when you see it in the light, it's actually not black, it's actually copper. So if you can get that on the screen, I'm not sure if you can see it. It's a special little copper detailing in there. And all these other amazing details. So it has its own plaques here, so you can see it's inspired, specially commissioned by Roger Daltrey. This is one of only one in the world. Part of the special commissions as well, we have this copper detailing, and it engraved in both of the doors are lyrics from some of the famous songs. Now, what does that say? It's the singer that's not the song makes the music move along. No idea what that means, but I'm sure all the men from the 60s will know exactly what that means. All the copper detailing in the car as well, because one of the reasons this is inspired by music is this Rolls-Royce Wraith has one of the most technically advanced audio systems of any car in the world. Now when you're in this car and listen to the audio system, it's not about bass and banging music. This is like being sat in the Albert Hall. It's just unbelievable. So some of the other detailing. You've got Roger Daltrey's signature to the front head restraints. And if we look in the back, I don't know if you can get in there, you can also see in the centre, hand stitched into the rear, is the Who's logo. I don't know if you can see that or not. I don't know if it comes up on the video, but that's pretty cool. On the back, one of their, I believe from one of their album covers, we've got the Smash drum kits. I'm sure they've smashed a few drum kits over the years as well. Inside, so let's have a look in here. Now obviously it's a Rolls Royce, so we've got to look at the umbrella, haven't we? How cool is that? Never fails to amaze me how cool that is. So in the car, well, we'll start it up. Now, not bespoke to this particular car, but again we've got to see the Starlight headlining. Stitched into the headlining, absolutely stunning. We've also got the clock. Again, this is one that's on the car. This is one of one specially developed clock for the car. If you've ever seen the Quadrophenia movie, all about mods and rockers and what have you, that is actually the symbol of one of the album covers and of the movie itself. So again, it just makes this car very special indeed. Let's have a look around. So we'll turn it off. In the back, you can also see there's some hand stickers, hand-painted Union Jack logos on the rear. Now the previous owner of this car actually managed to get the storyboards. So there's the man himself, Roger Daltrey. So these are the storyboards when he was speccing the car, and he was deciding over the interior colour, the exterior colour and all the copper detailing. These are all the mood boards and the storyboards from when he was actually producing it. So these come with the car. So I mean, one day this car is going to be a classic, and definitely is going to be an investment for somebody, because, you know, where else do you see things like that? Another feature is the man himself has actually signed the car under the bonnet. And I don't know if the telephone will pick this up, but this is hand engraved. It says Roger Daltrey, inspired by music. And at night time, when you unlock the car, that just illuminates gently. Absolutely wonderful. So we thought we'd show you some details on this car, because the pictures just don't do this car justice at all. This is something that's very, very special. And one thing that's, I think, the most inspiring thing about this car is when it was sold new, to Roger's charity. £50,000 of the sales proceeds of this car went to his charity, which I believe was the Cancer Trust. So not only is it wonderful, not only is it special, it was actually purchased for a good cause right at the very beginning. So hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you on the next one.